Remember Lisa was going to run for president? I think she did become president. Yeah, she did, didn't she? She was, I think she was running on the Snap Party ticket. So anyway, hey, welcome back, people, to the channel, and thank you for coming back again. And Pearl Snaps is having adventures on the outside, but it's funny because it hardly looks like anything's going on. I don't know if any of you are going through this weird ground war thing where you're being gang stalked or all this weird stuff's going on, but then everybody pretends like it isn't. You know? Like, I made some cards about that, okay? And these are decode cards I made for you, okay? Pay attention, because these are decode cards, okay? This is breaking programming, really. All right. Okay, stay tuned. We might get in the raffle drum a little bit too. Lisa says, raffle drum pull coming up. I'm going to show you about Lisa in a minute, okay? There's a Lisa in my town I'm really concerned about. And I'm not sure what to do, okay? We'll talk about that in a minute. But okay, so these are the decode cards. The first one is this. Okay, let me give you the decode. I wrote the decodes on the back. Okay. Uh-oh, you found out it's us, so now we got to clown you. That's what that means, okay? I mean, I think even this has been hacked, people. I really do. Everything's been hacked. All the traditional program being hacked to some kind of weird misdirecting to make people just go completely berserko. Okay, so this is what this means. There will be no wrong think allowed. Never think or speak of the crimes we commit against you. Get back to work. No complaining about injustices. A lot of the time when these words are spoken, they're spoken to shut somebody up, okay? Who's trying to talk about the crimes being committed. Gang stalking. There's no such thing as gang stalking, right? Come on, okay? This is another one. I'm sorry, but I'm going to put this in here, okay? Who remembers this from the Brett Kavanaugh Supreme Court, you know, the hearings where they interview him to see if he should be on the court? I forget what that's called, but remember when he went up and that woman, Christine Blasey Ford, came and accused him of raping her in high school or something? Okay. But she couldn't bring any proof, really, any solid proof. And then there were all these people running around harassing people and chanting, believe her, believe her. All right, here's the decode on that, okay? If you do not give in to emotional manipulation and accept bogus accusations with no proof, your career will be destroyed. This is what that was, okay? I'm sorry, not sorry, okay? This is breaking programming. Wake up, okay? Wake up, wake up, wake up. Here's one. You know that weird weather? Here's another one. You must right now, right now, right now. You must right now, right now, or you can't ascend. Okay. Do you feel browbeaten into forgiving people? I do. I haven't had any justice, not even any explanations. I don't even hardly fucking know what's been going on yet, man. I mean, asked to forgive people? Here's the decode. If we can get you to forgive us, there are cosmic laws you don't know about that get us off the hook. Besides, even if we are guilty, if we can bully you into forgiving, it makes us look innocent. Okay, this forgiveness thing is being hacked. Okay. By karmics who went off the hook. They went off the hook. Here's another one. Here's another one. I'm probably going to get in trouble for this, but that's okay. Wake up. It's not from cars, it's something that's going on in the overall solar system, maybe even a galactic thing, okay? All you have to do is a little tiny bit of research and you'll find out. It's something with the sun or something, but it's affecting the whole solar system, okay? Do you agree with this? Do you agree with this? Have you thought about what let me show you the decode, okay? This is your government talking to you. We can't get away with doing that to you, citizen, so we partner with woke companies who can. There's a term for that. This is programming, okay? That's programming. This is programming that really irks me, this programming. Really irks Pearl Snap and Lisa Simpson, okay? No, I'm not going around acting like a victim. No, I'm not. But the fact is, I am one. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. You can't go into court and sue somebody and go, oh, no, I'm not a victim. They're going to laugh you right out of there. Yes, you are a victim. If you've been victimized, you are, okay? And look at this. Here's another one. Let me decode this for you, okay? To the line and fuck your feelings, Starseed. That's what this means, okay? We'll be monitoring your emotional state. And if you get mad, we'll hold back your universal basic income. Finally, this is the last one. If you're like me and you live in low-income housing and you have no rights and no protection, okay, we're gonna probably do let's do a raffle drum pull on all this, okay, about breaking programming. We're gonna do a raffle drum pull on breaking programming. This is an earlier read from this morning. Be right back. I just discovered I didn't even have the camera on. This is about breaking programming in the matrix. First we have overflow. I didn't really comment on this card when I was recording before. But the next card that came out was snappage. And I said, that's why you're here. This is snappage. We do snappage on this channel. But also there's an overflow of snappage right now, which is like, I guess there's a backflow, what do you call it? Like a buildup, emotional buildup, okay? And I think there's going to be something that has to happen to release it. Because we've been in this long period of kind of quiet. Nobody's sure exactly what's going on. But in my opinion, that's the divine timing thing working its working its way out, and I just had pulled this card. Maybe that's what this is. This is a weird card I made, but it's two words that sound the same but are spelled differently. Veil and veil. Veil on this side is a secret, something that's veiled. You know, that's what the apocalypse is. It's when the veil gets pulled away and the curtain gets pulled back and you get to see who's inside that little booth and all that. So the veil is secrets, and it's related to the high priestess. So it's related to goddess consciousness and that, you know, the return of the divine feminine. And then the veil on this side is the Vale. Okay, and that was related to that legendary place where enlightened people lived. It was like a city of enlightened people that lived in a valley. It's kind of like the Buddhist Camelot. Okay, so we're moving towards an enlightened society with this apocalypse, and then reprogramming, breaking programming, and then reprogramming everything to be the way it's supposed to be, right side up. Okay, so there's an overflow of snappage. Something's got to give because the veil is being ripped away. And then, you know, there's some angels here helping. Light body reminded me of light workers. And then it reminded me of a video I recently made that was called "You're in Training to be a Cosmic Cop" or something like that. I talked in that video about Clarence Oddbody, Angel Second Class, who's a character in that famous movie, It's a Wonderful Life. He comes down to Earth to save someone who's trying to kill himself because he's despondent, but he shows him what would have happened if he was never born, if he never existed, and he showed him all the people in his life and how their lives would have been if he never existed, and they were all just horrible tragedies. If he hadn't been there for his family, and even though he thought he was failing, if he hadn't been there, things for everyone would have been 10 times worse. It's really an interesting movie, and it's a great movie, and it's a great, great movie. So there's something to do here with angelic help coming down and asking everyone, what if things were different? What if you weren't here? What if they weren't here? We're being asked to think about that, I guess, you know, because the wheel's turning. That was the next card out. The wheel is turning, okay? This is breaking matrix programming, okay? You are in their territory to retake it. Okay, collective, I guess we have a contract, I think, okay, to do this. I realized that I was in a principality at one point. And you know what? It made me realize that. It's really interesting. I was downtown on Halloween, and I saw this, what they call here, they call it the Zoo Boo. And it's this event they have at the zoo every year, and the whole town comes, and they come to the zoo in their Halloween costumes, and they bring the kids and everything. And I looked at this Zoo Boo thing, and there was a line down this major street in my town that was blocks and blocks and blocks long. It was like everyone in town was there at this Zubu thing. And I was like, damn, there weren't half that many people at the Christmas event downtown. And then it hit me like I got a flash download. This is a principality of the Satan. Halloween is the new Christmas here, okay? And that's when I started really noticing how many people in my town are doing witchcraft and sorcery and stuff. And I started to put it together. I even knew someone that had a huge tattoo of the Baphomet on her chest. I kid you not. That person was stalking me. It was a succubus energy. Okay, the next card out was, oh, sorry. Okay, I forgot where I was at. I got into one of my stories. You're in their territory to retake it because we're breaking matrix programming. You started recognizing matrix programming. You saw the Halloween shit. You saw the Harry Potter shit. Okay, you saw the Baphomet tattoo. You started recognizing inverted matrix programming, the kind that's meant to put fear in you. But you know, the way that your contract works, the kind of spiritual warrior you are, you're like a detective, and you go around looking for the crazy, because it can't hide, especially not now. Crazy can't hide now because this. Okay, Satan's minions are terrified of being caught, and they're desperate. They never thought you'd figure out everything you did about them. And what's more, it's devastating because some of them are in your family, okay? This programming is insidious because it is done within the family, to you by your family. And it looks like, you know, your parents are raising you, but really it's just a lot of in-home abuse that goes on there, that has gone on. Go back and do it again. Matrix fractal energy, see? That was the fractalized programming that enhanced the, you know, energy gathering, energy harvesting ability of vampires, really. And all a vampire is, and we talk about energy vampires, those are people who are spiritually inverted, okay? And they don't have any connection to God or any God energy. They want to heal themselves by gobbling up yours. That's what it is. This person with the Baphomet tattoo on their chest was stalking me and was the hungriest, that was the hungriest vampire I've ever met, I think. And I don't know what happened to them, but it scared me because they had a job working with little kids, okay? All right. And I think that was very common in the Matrix. You can't. Okay, we're going to have new rules. You can't work with little kids, not someone like you. I'm sure she covered up her chest when she was at work, you know? But when she wasn't, she was wearing tank tops around, making sure everybody could see it, and drinking too much and stuff. This person was a real sleazeball. Blamer. You know, these people are terrible blamers. They're narcissists. They blame everyone else for everything. And it's part of how they harvest energy off of you. So watch out for blamers, watch out for narcissists, because they're nothing but energy vampires, okay? This is breaking matrix program. Just lay down a few of these tarot cards on this, okay? We're cutting on, oh look, we're cutting on the Ten of Cups and the Princess. This is the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is always good news, and look how good that other card is. Damn, this is one of the best cards in the deck. Something about all this is really good news. It's really good news, and it's going to bring a lot of happiness and fulfillment to a lot of people, that when we break this programming, okay, and learn how to write our own programming, and we don't have these horrible, nasty, you know, minions of the Satan upon us. I think they all went to the moon or something, or Mars, or I don't know what they're doing, but you know, I think don't look back. You know, when I just got another insight about these decode cards. There was a don't look back card. Let me find that again. Oh, don't look back doesn't mean that you shouldn't try to go forward with your business. If you think someone stole from you and you still need to report it, and you still need to go into court with a lawyer or whatever, do it. Don't look back is kind of trying to make you feel guilty about that kind of stuff. Don't think that this means that you shouldn't do that stuff, okay? You should. Don't look back more means to me that don't go get entangled with these people. Don't have personal confrontations with them, okay? Only do it the right way, through the law, use the law, play by the rules, do it that way. Be honest and all that. Get your documentation together and all that. Okay, what else? Oh, way too many. But I'll take the top one, okay, because, okay, there's all, okay. Queen of Pentacles. King of Cups. All right, you know what this... You know what? Right away, this makes me think of the narcissist and the empath paradigm. Okay, you got this thirsty King of Cups that's just it's a succubus energy, and then the Queen of Pentacles is a really nurturing, earthy Earth Mother that will try to heal this person who, look how careless he just wastes the, the nectar that he so hoggishly is harvesting off her. This is going to end. Okay. This is going to end, all right? Go back and do it again. You can't do that anymore, okay? Not allowed. Not allowed. And look, we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. That means let go. All right, let me fix these again. Okay, fixing the cards so they're not upside down. Oh, right away, King of Swords flips out. I think this is the karmic masculine and the divine masculine. Okay? The karmic masculine is this unconscious jackass that wastes you. The divine masculine, this guy will fight for you. He'll fight for what's right. Okay? He believes in principles and so forth, and such as your constitutional rights, okay? Just a little thing like that. A lot of people are very angry that almost all of our rights have been violated. This is where this is coming from, okay? We need these divine masculines. This is part of the reprogramming of the matrix. Sorry, I've got a fly in here. The Satan is in here bugging me right now. This is part of breaking programming, is these masculines that are going to step up, these divine masculines, okay? And they've been under attack too. They've been under attack too, okay? We know that. I just saw the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck, okay? They've been under attack too. But not all the cups are empty. There's still, remember. Okay, all right. Double confirmation. Yes, things really are changing. Time really is up. Hashtag time's up. Really, for real. Breaking matrix programming. Okay, collective, this is a little insert. I told you I'm wearing the Lisa Simpson shirt today, and I told you I was gonna have another Lisa story to insert here. And I think this kind of goes along with breaking matrix programming, or I'm going to make it fit because I want to talk about this. There's a person in my town. I live in a town that the population is, I think it's around 30,000. So it's not a real big town, but it does have all the things towns have, except for it does not have a homeless shelter, okay? It has an agency where people can go for help if they're being domestically abused. Here. So I found out that this person has been there, but they won't help her. No one can help this person because she won't take a psych eval, okay? Her name is Lisa, and this is, God, there's a fly buzzing around my face right now. It's the Satan. He hates me talking about this, okay? This is Lisa. I drew a cartoon. I'm a cartoonist, okay? This is Lisa. She sits on million-degree pavement all day. Lisa is an African-American woman, probably in her 50s, maybe? And she has gray hair, and I've given her money before. I don't have money to give away, collective. That's why I never donate to your channels, because I don't have money to donate to you. I'm sorry. I don't. I'm on a basic social. But when I could, a couple times I gave Lisa money. And both, I given her money 3 times. Every time I give it to her, she seems totally nice and normal. And I had a conversation with her one time even that was very brief, but she didn't seem like there was anything wrong with her. you know? Anyway, it really bugs me because the way I found out about Lisa was I went into this shop downtown, and while I was in there, I heard the owner talking on the phone. I couldn't help overhearing because he was doing it right out in the open in his shop, and I heard him, and he said, domestic violence is peaking right now here. And I wondered about that. So after he hung up the phone, I poked around the shop, and I went up to the desk, and I asked him a couple of questions because it can't hide. And I found out he is associated with this agency that helps battered women and stuff. I also found out the man he's a rainbow guy. Okay, well, what is someone like that doing in charge of battered women? I don't know, but I thought that was notably incongruent. But then when I found out he worked there, I was like, well, what about this homeless person, Lisa? Do you know anything about her? And he was like, right away I could tell he knew all about her. He said, yes, it's too bad, but Lisa can't get help because she won't take a psych eval. So listen, people, the entire 6 years I've been here, Lisa's been out on the street. And this guy knows it. This guy who's the head of this agency, okay, knows it. No one will help Lisa. This makes me really mad. Okay, collective, this is causing snappage for the snap, okay? I don't know what to do. Leave your comments for me. I'm not sure what to do about this because there is no homeless shelter here. And I can't go around accusing people in positions of authority of things. I really can't. I'm already in enough trouble in this town. I got a bunch of pohas mad at me right now. Collective, you know, there was a card in the read that said, what if? And I was thinking, you know, like, what if Lisa was a divine feminine? Because that was kind of the downloads I was getting about her. So I was digging through the drum looking for the what if card. Look what came out. Maybe we could make this a group effort and people could help me help Lisa. I don't know. I don't have the money to. Okay, if you are vibing with the Snap tribe, you know, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you feel moved to do so, please make a donation. Pearl Snap is living on a basic social. It sucks, and she needs to move. I need to get the hell out of this literally damned principality. This place where I live is a zone of the Satan, okay? Help get me out of here. Thank you.